Welcome back to Qbourn. It is the 16th of June 2024, and today's topic on Qbourn 110 is once again based on the ongoing conflict in the Middle East. I have 3 more videos for you. And once again, if you could please pause and read the disclaimer, for which I thank you. And with that in mind, here comes my first video, which starts with the celebration for Palestinian support. Here comes that first video.
اسمي محمد أنا فلسطيني لجنوب أفريقيا أغرد ولها أغني. اسمي محمد أنا فلسطيني لجنوب أفريقيا أغرد ولها أغني.
My second video tries to focus on the meaning of freedom. Here comes that second video.
Can I just say about the river to the sea, because this is very important. This is very important. I will say this about the river to the sea. The river to the sea is about geography, okay? It's about the Mediterranean Sea and the Jordan River, okay? Now, between those two geographical features at the moment, what we have is a Jewish supremacy. It's a regime of Jewish supremacy. That's what we have right now. Freedom.
Well, it's Israel. It's the Israeli state.
Well, no, it's not the Israeli state, because in the occupied territories, the Israeli state is suspended. It's a military occupation. So it's a Jewish supremacy from one side to the other, a state that privileges Jewish existence over Arab existence. Now, the freedom. Palestine shall be free. We call that geography Palestine, and lots of people call that geography Palestine. It wasn't contentious. It's been in the English language for hundreds of years, right? We call that geography Palestine. Between the river and the sea, Palestine will be free. Freedom is not a political arrangement. Freedom is a human condition. But not only that, it's an essential precondition for any political arrangement you care to name, whether it's a one-state solution, a two-state solution, John Bolton's three-state solution, Shimon Peres's confederation with Jordan. Any of these arrangements, first to be entered into, the people undertaking them have to be free. This is what Nelson Mandela said. He said, prisoners cannot negotiate, only free men can enter into contracts.
But I've got to interrupt, because the chant does not talk about everyone and equal rights.
It says from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Yeah, so it refers to one state, does it not?
It refers to a geography and freedom within that geography.
All right.
My third video this time tries to focus on hostages. So here comes that third and final video.
What about the hostages? There are dozens of Israelis that have been all but abandoned by their government, being used as an excuse to murder 40,000 people and counting. And how about the 2 million Palestinian hostages who've been bombed out of their homes, cut off from food, and who world leaders have just turned their backs on? And what about the civilians of every nation, forced to bear witness and feeling powerless against that trinity that Martin Luther King died fighting: racism, militarism, and poverty? The world is still being held hostage to that same insanity. And what about Jewish safety, held hostage by an apartheid state that bombs universities and hospitals and refugee camps and then claims to act and speak for Moses and my entire mother's side of the family? And what about Muslim safety, held hostage by Western bigotry and a global military empire, which also holds most of our public money hostage? So what about the name of Jesus Christ, held hostage by idol worshippers and money changers? And so what about our children, held hostage by a world which does not protect them because it worships violence and power and 3,000 billionaires who strip us all of our agency and dignity and our democracy, held hostage by their money? When are we going to unite in a demand for equality and reparations and basic human rights, like the right of Palestinians to simply return to their homes and be equal on the Holy Land, which is in truth all the land? When will we demand shalom, salam, peace, which is one word that belongs to all people and is our human right and obligation toward each other? I guess maybe when we answer that question, what about the hostages?
Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. From the creator of Qbourn, ladies and gentlemen, that's me. And until the next time, wishing you a great day. Take care.